Hey everyone, I am back with another video, and in this particular video I'm going to show you some more of my current drawings that I've done, and also do a little bit of a coloring demonstration on an illustration that I've been working on for the past few weeks now, off and on. So, anyway, let's go back to my newer drawings, because I haven't made a drawing video for quite some time now, so, or showing you my drawings that I've done. Okay, so this one was done about 3 years ago, at least the base illustration I did 3 years ago, but I decided to modify it and color it a couple years back. So anyway, it was colored. I use, in case you guys don't know already, I use Prismacolor markers, and they're just kind of strewn around my desk right now underneath some more illustrations. Yeah, they're kind of just everywhere right now because I've been working on finishing this drawing. So anyway, this will just be kind of like a little showing you how my style has changed a little bit to a little bit more realistic. So anyway, this is done with markers again, Prismacolor markers, and so let's go to the next drawing. Okay, this one, let's just say I messed up on her nose a lot. This one was done a little bit more recently, about 1.5 years ago. I colored it and finished it. So another one of those ones that you just kind of get inspired by just drawing just a random character in your makeup. I'm not too much of a fan of drawing like fan art or anything, so all the characters that I draw are my own. I've done a couple of fan arts, but not very many. I usually just like to make up my own stuff. Okay, now this drawing was done a few months back, and I accidentally made her look cross-eyed, which I didn't mean to do, but that's just kind of the way it turned out, which was to my great disappointment. And she's kind of supposed to be a mermaid, I guess, but I was kind of experimenting. This is kind of my more current style that I do, a more realistic style than the anime and manga that I used to draw. So I thought she'd be kind of a mermaid, and I experimented with putting like green in her blonde hair, which was kind of weird at first. First I thought it might be weird, but I think it actually kind of turned out to look kind of neat. So, okay, now this was another coloring I did pretty recently after this one, a few months back, and it was like a drawing that I had done. I had inked and colored a drawing that I had done probably about 2 years ago, and it was just done one day that I just had a craving to draw something, and I didn't have any newer finished drawings, so I decided to draw on one of my older ones, or color on one of my older ones. So this is how it turned out, and all the shiny stuff you see, if you guys don't know already, I use a white gel pen to add highlights to a lot of my more recent pictures. It kind of makes a nice almost shimmery effect. I know some people don't really like the look of this kind of style, but for me, I just think it's kind of fun to add some reflections and stuff with a white gel pen. Alright, so this is the very last finished color drawing that I've done. Yeah, when I say very last, I mean that it was done this November, so just almost 2 months ago. And so anyway, this is one that I finished, and I colored it completely with markers. Also I used the white gel pen again, and these were just some characters that I was inspired to draw. I had actually made them up and had almost finished an illustration of them about 1 year ago, but I just decided I guess I just didn't finish the previous drawing, so I decided just to make a new picture of them. So this is how it turned out, and I'm pretty happy with it. I used tons of different colors. It took me forever to finish this piece, so, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, now on to just some random sketches that I have done. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. I know I'm just kind of blabbering away, so I'll try to be quick. These are just more sketches done within the past year. This one is a drawing that I'm not finished with. I've been working on it for quite some time now, of a mermaid, and I think the hardest thing was just to get her hair and stuff, because I was just inspired to draw a mermaid one day, so I just thought, oh, you know, why don't I draw some big illustration of a mermaid? So I did, and the scales were the things that took the longest on, and also her hair, because there was a lot of hair. So I'm hoping to ink and color this drawing one day once I finish it. Okay, now this one is just one of those random sketches that you kind of do and you don't plan on finishing it. You know, one of those drawings that you don't really finish, but ones that are just kind of like a concept sketch. And this was one of them. It was drawn one day when I was watching a lot of 1980s videos from the 1980s, like music videos and commercials and stuff on YouTube. And so I got inspired to draw kind of a 1980s group of people. So that was pretty fun to do. Okay, now here's just a really recent coloring I did of just a girl that was an example for one of my latest tutorials I did, and I obviously colored it, and some more just random sketches I've done more recently. Just really messed up sketch over here. I'm kind of embarrassed to show it. Okay, these are a little bit better. So these are like the newest sketches I've done within the past, I don't know, week. This girl I had done a few nights ago, just random. I don't know what I was thinking, but I wanted to draw kind of like fairy angel wings on her. And then this concept, I had this kind of funny concept. It kind of failed initially because I had meant to draw kind of a girly guy and a girl with like a huge sword and stuff like that, but the guy, he kind of turned out not looking so girly, and the girl, well, she just kind of looks like a girl, just tall and has a big sword. But anyway, so this is kind of some concept that I thought of just for fun. So that is about it for my sketches. I apologize for all the talking I've done. Hope I didn't bore you guys, but now I'll get into some actual illustration and kind of demonstrate the process I have on coloring. And this will just be just for a little while, because I know I have videos already of coloring. So, alright, let's tighten this a little bit. There we go. Well, sorry about that. My camera, my tripod is messing up on me. Okay. So, right now I've been working on this European girl in my sketch, and I was actually gonna do a little bit more, so I'm using kind of a violet color, or a lavender color for the fabric around her neck, and then for the rest of her gown. So in her dress I have purples, blue, and I actually have a little bit of pink, as you can see, kind of done in to where I colored her dress. And sometimes in coloring, it's kind of nice to add unexpected colors in to make stuff kind of look, I don't know if you call it shiny or something like that, but there's ways where you can add colors that you usually wouldn't use for shading, and it actually looks good. Like, for example, in this I used a little bit of red in her blue sari. For this Indian girl sari, I used a little bit of red in the blue, and it kind of gave it an interesting effect. And I kind of like the way it turned out, but I used a little bit of red in the blue, which you know, maybe wouldn't expect to shade with, but it actually worked out pretty well. And I also used pink in this Chinese girl's in her outfit too. I used a little bit of pink and even green, a little bit of red even in her in her little shawl type thing. So there's a lot of things that you can do to mix colors, and so sorry about that. My camera is just, my tripod's just being crappy today, so coloring is a really long process that I definitely takes me a long time to do, but I definitely enjoy doing it. And I'm almost done with this girl. She's almost finished. I have just a little bit more to do, but I'm just kind of going over places to make things darker. So I am about to say goodbye. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this video, you enjoyed this video and didn't find it really, really boring. And I will be back with some more actual drawing tutorials later. So thanks for watching. I'll be back with more videos pretty soon.